Hi guys, this is Michael, and today I am reviewing the Grado Prestige Series SR80e stereo headphones. And I have to tell you, I have never loved a pair of headphones more than these, and I've owned many pairs of headphones over the years. But for about $100, this pair right here has absolutely got the best sound I've ever heard in a headphone. And I've heard headphones that cost a couple $100s for sure. You know, I'm not an audiophile. I'm not spending huge amounts of money to buy the absolute best audio equipment that money can buy, but I always look for good value too. And I can compare these headphones to any other headphones that I've got, and I do have a couple pair that cost close to $300. These have the best sound, period. Do they have the best build quality? Well, that's debatable, and that's about my only negative with these headphones. So let's just talk about what they are. First of all, they're open back headphones, which means that whatever you're listening to comes out of the back side just about as easily as it goes into your ear. So people sitting close to you are definitely going to be able to hear the music that you are playing. They do not have a padded headband. This is just a very dare I say, cheap vinyl unpadded headband. However, these are very lightweight, so they really don't, you don't really suffer because there's not a padded headband on these. They have a good amount of adjustment as far as the left and right ear cups, and they also swivel. Actually, they swivel 360 degrees, which is another one of the possible downsides, is that if you're not careful taking these on, taking them off, and manipulating them, you could end up getting your cords quite twisted because these will just continue to spin around and around and around. So that's a slight negative on these. As far as the ear pads themselves, the headphones again are very light, and these are just foam, easily replaceable ear pads, so these come right off should they become ripped, torn, dirty, whatever. So you can replace these quite easily. It comes with a very heavy cord. It's actually a very substantial cord. Total length is just under 6 feet, and to the Y it's about 5 feet 8 inches, and then it's 1 foot from the Y to the actual ear cups. The sound on these is what you're paying for, and these have the most beautiful sound. Balanced. You've got really great lows on this, and you have a very balanced mid and high. Incredible clarity. The instruments, you can close your eyes and you feel like the instruments and the singers are just immersed around your head. It has a very open and a very wide soundstage. And the fact that these are open back headphones means that you can hear the ambient noise around you as well, which actually for me, I don't mind that, and as long as you're not in an extremely noisy environment, I believe that open back is actually an advantage to these headphones. Instead of having a closed can, you get the environment around you, which even adds to the realism and spaciousness of the sound that these develop and produce. I have no complaints. The build quality I can deal with. I'm careful with my equipment, and they also do give you a mini to 1/4 inch plug adapter, so if you have AV equipment at home that takes 1/4 inch, no problem. And the only minor issue that I've been having is this plug is a little fat at the end, so I have to take off the case on my iPhone 6s before I can plug this into the headphone jack. But again, minor inconvenience, and I could always get an adapter if I didn't want to deal with taking the case off. So the other thing is that these are very efficient headphones, so therefore you can play them quite loudly for the same amount of power that would maybe only give you low to medium listening levels on a more inefficient headphone. I absolutely love these. I don't really think there's much out there at this price point that's going to deliver the quality of sound. I've heard these described as audiophile on a budget headphones, and I totally agree with that. These give you an audiophile experience at a fraction of the cost. And Grado, they are made in the USA. They're actually made right in Brooklyn, New York, and they have been. It's a family-owned business. There was a really great profile of the company a couple of weeks ago. It was either on Sunday morning or something like that, but it was, if you can search that out and watch it, I think you'll learn a great deal more about the company that makes these. But I love everything about these sound-wise. They are fantastic. Highly recommend them. And if you have any questions, leave a comment. I'll answer it if I can. Otherwise, thanks for watching and have a great day.